All right? So get ready to see all these signs, and don't ever doubt that the Lord is not going to come. You're watching all these death. I'm going to die. Well, get what? You're going to get exactly what you believe. You're going to die.
Hey, so like they got a movie called High Times. You know, seeing it shows how fast demons can kill people.
Going back on that precept.
Get it right now.
On that precept.
Got it right now.
Precept, you know, it's talking about the slurs, the missile, and Esau. You know what I'm saying? The cloud, the missile cloud stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because read verse 3.
Yeah. It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the flower of the fowler.
Esau, yeah, go ahead.
And from the nauseam pestilence.
Yeah, keep going.
He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings.
Which is what? The IFOs. We're in the call UFOs, man. Which is the IFOs, because they identify to the man of the Lord, man. They're the salvation, man. Be here, you know. That's for us, man. That's how we're going to get up out of here, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And under his wings shalt thou trust.
That's right, which is the truth, man. Which is knowledge, wisdom, understanding, man. That's how we gonna get. Hey, that's why I say knowledge and wisdom builds our times, man. That's the truth, man. All right. Hey, without this, man, it's nothing. You know, we alive right here, man. We ain't dead like these people walking zombies. No, we alive, man. All right. But the wings is the chariots, man. Coming from what? How about your shot? Go ahead, Doc.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
See, the truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the middle of thy times, man. You can't go wrong with this, man. All right? This is what's going to hold you down in the day of trouble, man. You know? Not an AK-47 with a dope stopper. Right. That ain't going to hold you in the day of trouble. Esau got drone. He's seeking bullets. You know what I'm saying? Guns shoot around the corner, you don't even see them. Right. Like Esau got so much technology that you can't even touch it. So what's gonna be your defense in the time of trouble? This, man. This your defense, man. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah. It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night.
That's right, because it's coming. Go ahead.
Nor for the arrow that flies by day.
Right, keep going.
Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness.
Right, keep going.
Nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
That was all Esau prepping for the New World Order. You know, Esau prepping for the New World Order. Guess what? It said when he tried to prepare his belly, guess what? Destruction gonna come. All right, Joe said that he said a point of his boundary he cannot pass. Right? So the Lord already got this movie set up. This ain't nothing but a movie. We just playing it out. We characters playing the movie out. That's all it is, man. The Lord already set it up. Esau, man, he can't reach whatever the Lord got set up for Esau. That's what he doing. Guess what? At the end of the day, the men of the Lord gonna win, man. The men of the Lord gonna win. We gonna overcome everything, man. Just like the house shot. All right, we gonna overcome everything, man. So, go ahead, Al.
It says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side. And 10,000 at thy right hand.
And that's what Elder Ward was speaking on. Was y'all ready to see that? Is y'all ready to walk over dead bodies and stinkers and motherfuckers? No, y'all from New Orleans, it's a swamp. It's a swamp. It's a junk over here. This is the zoo. You know, but picture that on a large scale, man. You stepping over your grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You ready to see that? But guess what? You're going to have the spirit of the Lord on you, man.
Hey, Esau, Esau already got it in progress.
Yeah.
You know, he got the Georgia Guidestones. They tell you he want to eliminate, what is it, 500 million, keep the population.
You want to take it from 7 billion to 500 million.
Yeah.
And how you going to do that? Kill him. Mass death, man. It ain't about gunshots. He got drones. He got diseases. He trying to wipe it out. And he's some motherfucking devil. He gonna kill his own people just to wipe us out, man.
Man, they showed you that on that movie, The Purge, man. They went through, man, with that drone, man. I'm talking about, man, Jake didn't stand a chance, man. He swiped everything down, man.
Go ahead, bro.
And it says,
Hey, but meanwhile, you got Jake with a garment on, taking pictures with guns.
Yeah.
Like, this man will easily send a drone over your head and end your life.
Going to the gun range, goddamn, like that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? You get my aim right, tap into that, you know, tap into that power Esau got.
Right. Esau is called death in the scriptures. Like, seriously, Jake, you're gonna take the weapons that death created and fight death with it.
Fuck out of here, man.
And then Esau was blessed with the sword.
Jacob wasn't blessed with the only blessing.
It's just like a nigga man, you know how Esau made a video game. How you gonna beat Esau in his own video game? And he created a video game. He know all the cheat codes, everything. And you talking about you better beat him.
That boy be glitching. He be finding glitches in the game, like hiding inside buildings and shooting you. Like, man, this dude cheating. It's Esau world, man.
Yeah, you can't beat him. So you need a higher power to beat Esau. That's the only way you gonna get out of it, man. This is our salvation. Without this, bro, you got nothing, man. You got nothing. Go ahead, let's go back to that. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him.
Arise, Yahweh, disappoint. Disappoint who, man? Disappoint the so-called white man, man. Esau eat him. Disappoint him, man. Because he thinking that the Lord's on his side, man. He thinking that the Lord with him. Because the Lord allowed him to do us like this, man. Why? Because of transgressing the laws, man. We did that, man. The Lord put the laws of the Lords over us, man. Right. You know? That's why so-called white man think he can do whatever to the Israelites, man. No, man. Alright, you touch the apple of the Most High eye, man. You gotta pay for that, man.
Right.
So he's saying disappoint him, man. Go ahead.
Cast him down.
Cast him down. Get him out of rulership, man. That's finna happen. That's finna happen, man. Cast the so-called white man down from ruling. He fucking the whole earth up, man. That's
right.
If we been here 10, 15, 20 more years, man, we don't know how the fucking earth gonna be, man.
Flesh will be saved.
If I could say, he's the son of perdition. And when you go in that word, it means utter destruction.
It say everywhere he go, what? Death follow him.
The border of wickedness.
That's it. Go ahead.
Deliver my soul from the wicked.
Oh, we know who the wicked is. Why they ain't teach us in church, man? It's the wicked. So-called white man is the wicked, man. Deliver my soul from the wicked. How we gonna be delivered, man? By the chariots, man. Alright, by the word, man. This how we get delivered, alright, spiritually right now. You know, this friend not mine. You know what I'm saying?
That's why the scripture say, look up for your redemption from
Exactly.
Look up for these chariots, man.
Deliver my soul from the wicked, man.
Which is thy sword.
Which is thy soul, man. the Most High whooping stick for the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, El.
This is Psalms 50 and 21. These things has I done, and I kept silence.
Yep.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as
That's how
thyself.
Esau think. That's how Esau think. Because he get to do what he want to do right now. The Lord gave him the power right now. That was his blessing. He was crying like a bitch. So now you have one blessed Father, bless me, you me also, Father. You know what you did, Esau? You sold your birthright. You know? But he think all together like the Lord with him, man. No, man.
When it says about these things has I done, it's talking about putting us through hardcore slavery.
What's that?
Y'all thought that was all together, one as thyself. You thought the Most High was down with the shit, man. Alright? But it says, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
Set them when?
Set them in order before thine eyes.
And that's what happened right now. You're being set right now. Somebody get Wisdom Solid 5 and 1. Talk real quick. Cause we being set right now before their eyes, man. That's why they can't stand this. You know? That's why they trying to come on down on us, man. Alright, Revelation 12 and 12. It gonna happen. You know? But guess what? We bold in this, man. We ballin' your house shot, man.
We've been kissing hell all our motherfucking life.
Hey, what they gonna do to us?
What's next, man?
You hear me? What they gonna do to us, man? It's all about the faith, man. You gotta have faith in this thing, man. Faith is the key, man. Faith is the key.
It's a possibility.
Exactly. If somebody get James 1 and 2. You got it? You got it? Okay, go ahead. Bring it up.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness.
Is not that what we doing? Somebody get Isaiah 58 and 1. Is that what we doing? You hear me? Read it again from the top.
Then, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness.
That's the key. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness. Because this one, it didn't happen, you know what I'm saying, early. No, it say then, it happening now, man.
I see a lot of bold men standing right here. Y'all pan the camera around. There's a lot of bold men around here, man. You know, for the truth. For the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Yep. Yahweh Shem Shah. Most important.
Hey, so since 1969, 1970, hey, it's been out here, man. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness, man. That's when the truth came, man. All right? Start with our forefathers and our elders, man. Then the truth came, man.
Sure, Elder. Don't the scripture say the righteous is as bold as a lion?
That's right. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted
Hey,
him.
who afflicted us, man? Come on, man. Come on now.
Proud mother.
Psalms 83 gonna let you know. If you wanna know who afflicted us, Psalms 83.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He gonna let you know, man. Who afflicted us, man? Chiefly, man. It started out talking about Edom. Esau, Edom, man. All right, chiefly him. Hey, get that in limitation. All right, next on the persecution.
and made no account of his labor.
And that's how America was great. They made no account of our labor. How America became great? You hear me? How did America come great?
Off the back of the slaves, man.
Off our backs, man. And then you got a nerve to come back out and say, let's make America great again.
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 Hey, that's an insult. Make America great again. Really put you niggas and Latinos back in slavery, man.
Exactly. Make America great again. All right, so you want us to go back on hand and feet and get scarred up, picking cotton and corn and all that type of shit. Come on, man. No, man. We on a whole nother level right now, man. Hey, it say repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. It's salvation near that we believe, man. And it's happening, man. You know? Go ahead.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
That's why the so-called white man trying to do everything in his power, but he a snake. A snake is crafty. So he just can't come out all bold like, you know what I'm saying? Go woo-woo. No, he gotta do it just like a snake. A snake hide itself, then when he hide himself to the point that you understand, he's gonna come on out and bite you. So the white man, that's why I say that old serpent, that old dragon, that's a so-called white man. And he gotta do that. He gotta play the snake role. But guess what? Like Revelation 12:12 said, you're gonna come down having great wrath, you'll be having but a short time. It's coming, man.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 8. You read Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter. This is the mortal thoughts of the wicked man Esau. This is the way he thinks. He think that you only die once and never come back. He think all type of other vile things. But this is what the brother's going into. It says, let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. It says, let none of us go without his part in our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. They do that. They do that by putting obelisks up.
Yep.
You know, they put obelisks all around the world, letting you know that we conquered this motherfucker, man. American flag, all right? Another wickedness, all right? It says, for this is our portion and our lot is this. Right. You know? And they notice this their portion and their lot. That's why they going all out with wickedness, man.
Yeah, because this they blessing.
That's
the
right.
abundance of the earth and the doors of heaven. But it's only for a moment.
Right.
The kingdom of heaven forever, man. That's what we gonna rule, man. You Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, Hispanic, hey, that's what we gonna rule, man. The kingdom of heaven, man, it's forever.
Right.
This shit this shit for a moment, man. This bullshit ass place, man.
Yeah, a little bit more. Right after they said, our lot is this, it says, let us oppress the poor righteous man.
See? That all oppress who?
The poor righteous man.
You hear me? Now bring that out.
It's limitations 5 and 5. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest.
See? This is not our rest, man. Our necks are under persecution, man. I know we tired. I know I'm tired getting up 5:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, gotta get ready for work. Come on, man. And then we go to work, get underpaid. We get by anytime. Come on, man. Our necks are under persecution daily, man. And then it said, this is not our rest, man. When we gonna have rest, man? The kingdom of heaven.
Right. Yeah, a little more. It says, let us oppress the righteous. It says, let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Right.
Let us not spare the widow, nor revenge the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let our strength be in the law of justice, for this which is feeble is found to be none worth.
Yeah, because they think like the Most High will.
Right, and also they're talking about the law of justice. They're talking about their court system, man.
Yeah, that's right.
They devour you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans in that court system, man. They lose your ass, man. You don't pay child support, all right? When you commit some type of crime in society, this so-called white man in the scriptures said this man is like a lion in that court system, man.
That's right.
All right, he would devour your ass, man.
Yep.
All right, and it says, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is none for our return, meaning his rulership right now.
Right.
All right, it says, and let us, because he is clean contrary to our doing. He upbraid us with our offending of the law. That's what we doing now. Upbraiding means another word for cussing you out, man.
That's right.
That's what we doing. We upbraiding him in his offending of the law right now, man.
Yep.
All right?
Going back to the solid 501.
And it says, and objective for our infirmities, the transgressions of our education.
Yep, look, that's the Lord's sword, man. The Lord used Esau to punish us, man. You know, but it's only for a moment, man. You know? All right, go ahead, get out now, and then you gotta finish that out. Go ahead, Allah.
I'm getting straight to the point. This is Sirach 36 and 9. It say, let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire,
Come on.
and let them perish that oppress the people.
Ooh, read that one more time. Let him do what?
Sirach 36 and 9. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people.
See, and let them perish that oppress the people, man. And that's gonna happen, man. That's what we patient waiting on. We hastening the day of the Lord coming, man. All right, who will die coming from evil? All right, die going. You know, Isaiah, man. That's the Lord, man. You know, that's the Lord, man. He coming, man. But that's what we patiently waiting on, man. The Lord coming back, man. We gonna receive the power. He said we gonna do greater works than him, man. You think you seen Superman on TV, Batman, and you know what I'm saying, the Avengers, man? They gonna become the men of the Lord that you see around here, man.
Yeah.
All right?
That's why we tell you all the time that the brother is going into. You know, you want to play like this is some type of Disney movie flick, man. All right, but the Lord is coming back to lay vengeance in the land, man. We bring it out time and time again. The Lord is bringing back blood, guts, and ass in the streets of America.
That's
man.
right.
Around the whole planet Earth, man. You black ass niggas, you gonna die by the Lord. You Edomites, you Moabites, all right, you Ishmaelites, and all you other nations, man. You gonna get a square Hebrew foot up your ass, man, to the goddamn thigh, man. All right?
Amos 3 and 6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid.
Right, we know what's going on in the ancient days when they blew the trumpet, man. It's a sound alarm, man. All right, it's a warning sound, man. And if we're not out here bringing a warning sound out, man, all right, trouble is on his way, man. Jacob trouble on his way, the Lord on his way back. We sounding that alarm, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
It says, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done
And
it.
shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, man. All right, the Lord coming back, man. He coming back to destroy and deliver, man. All right, the same damn time, man. All right? He gonna destroy 2/3 any other nation and gonna deliver the elect, man.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
It's Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Hey, that's the Lord, man. Everybody been trying to get Satan all this credit. No, man. Satan working for the Lord, man. Go ahead,
I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
Oh, he said I create peace and make evil. Come on, man. On the Lord, man. Go ahead.
I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things.
So that's show you that ain't no free will. I do what I want to do. No. He said I, Yahweh, do all things, man. The Lord got you doing what you're doing right now, man.
Real fast,
Go ahead.
This is Sirach, chapter 18, verse 3. Who governed the world with the palms of his hand? Who governed the world with the palms of his hand? All things obey his will.
All things, man. All things obey Yahweh Shabbat Shabbat, man. All things obey Yahweh, man. He is, man. That's what his name means, man. He is, man. That's his name. Without him, nothing, man. Go ahead,
For he is the king of all.
He is the king of all, man. And he had that down to Yahweh Shah, man. Yahweh Shah is the king of kings, the Lord of lords, man. Go ahead.
And it says, by his power, dividing holy things among them from profane.
Come on, man. Can't touch that, man. Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 30 and 4. You said 34.
Go.
It said who had ascended up into heaven or descended?
Right, who did that? That's Yahweh Shah, man.
Who gathered the wind in his fist? Who had bound the waters in a garment?
Yup.
Who had established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell?
See? But the fourth was at the beginning. Who got the wind in his fist, man? You know, who did that, man? You know, because all things was given, like it's all that, I think that John 1, everything was created for him and by him. When nothing was created. You know? Go ahead. I know you've been holding it. Go ahead.
I got two of them. I'll go through it real quick. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
And no power. And no power. No power with Yahweh, man. And the only thing above Yahweh is his name, man. God. And that's why this motherfucker ain't destroyed right now, because of his name, man. Just like in the world, my word is my bond. That's Yahweh, man. All right? His word is his bond, man. What the Lord said, man, it gonna come true, man. So that's the only thing above Yahweh is his name, man. Go ahead.
I kill and I make alive.
He killed and he make alive, man. You see it on the news. 8-month-old baby died. You know what I'm saying? Jake got hit by a bus. The Lord did that, man.
Fucking bird fall off the sky.
You hear me? The Lord did. He control everything, man. From the fly that fly on your damn arm, all right, to the motherfucker walk past you. The Lord do that, man. Go ahead.
I wound and I heal.
He wound and he healed, man. Go ahead. You see when you bump your toe on the table, like shit. Yeah, the Lord did that, man. All right? And there's probably a little judgment for what you done did. But that's life, though. You know, that life work. You know? Go ahead.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
And none that can deliver. That's why I say it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the Lord, man. Because can't none deliver you out of the hands of Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. It's over with, man.
Hey, hand on what you're saying, bro. Last week I had one of them days. The brother down there could attest. Everything just kept going wrong. The brother can attest. I'm talking about in one day. I say 1, 2, 3 things happen back to back. I say, oh no, I gotta go pray. I gotta get off and see what's up with Yahweh, man.
Good.
I'm like, nobody's luck that bad, you know. I was like, I gotta holler at Yahweh. What's going on? You know?
Right. That's what he did it for.
Yeah.
Hey, come talk to me.
For real.
You hear me? And get what? Hey, that mercy came, everything good.
And he came through.
Exactly. Yep, that's all it was for. Come and holler at me, man. You know? Go ahead.
I'm gonna just jump back where it said, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. As elder.
And that's so powerful. Can't none deliver you out of the Lord's hands, man. It's over with, man.
Just to jump back what the elder brother was saying earlier, like everything's in the Most High's hand. Esau thought that the Most High was dealing with him because nothing happened, but it was just because judgment wasn't executed speedily. They thought it wasn't going to come.
But then that's our people today. They think the same thing because the Lord ain't fucked them up what they did. They think they continue to do the same thing. That's why the church say all you gotta do is pray and it's all right. So you can be wicked from Saturday, all right, to Saturday, but here comes Sunday, you good. No, man, the Lord don't play no type of games like that, man. It's a thing called repentance, man. And you repent and you don't try to do it no more, man. Our people don't know nothing about repentance, man.
This is I'm gonna jump to Job 20. I'm gonna start at verse 4 just to show that everything's been written from the beginning. You heathens, chiefly you Edomites, the so-called white people, are gonna go down and become the shit of the earth, which we're to be. And the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are gonna be on the top. That's right. Perpetuity, forever. This is Job 24. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short?
It's what?
The triumphing of the wicked is short.
This light affliction is only for a moment. You know what I'm saying? It said it's short, man. It's only for a moment. Go ahead.
And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment.
You hear me? It's what?
And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment.
Yeah, because they rejoicing right now. They got it. This they blessed. This bullshit ass that we see, this they blessing. But it's only for a moment, man. We got something greater coming. That's called the kingdom of heaven. Which it started within you. All right, then it become physical. Go ahead, bro.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens,
right?
And his head reach up to the clouds.
Go ahead.
Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Which the dung going back to shit. All right, just come out your ass, man. Go ahead.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Where is he?
Is this the man?
Is this the man? Hey, that's original. Like, oh, this him? Yeah. This him that ruled over us, man? Come on, that was in the Caucasus Mountain before, walking on all fours, grumping and shit. That's him? Come on, man.
What they say on Belly? Is this the illest nigga? Is this the illest nigga?
Go.
This Psalm, the book of Psalm, chapter 37, verse 28. For the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, loveth judgment.
Hey, he love judgment, man. Go ahead.
And forsaketh not his saints.
Who are the saints, man? Who are the saints, man? The Israelites. And within the Israelites, they're elect. You hear me? It's a separation within the Israelites, man. It's the elect, man. Should not the saint judge the world? Who gonna judge the world, man? The elect, man. The 144,000, man. We gonna judge the world, man. In righteousness, man. Go ahead, bro.
They are preserved forever.
What? We are preserved forever, man, because we the foundation of the earth, man. All right? We've been here, man. All right? And we don't know who we are, but we've been here, man. This is something called reincarnation. That's
right, bro.
No, we've been here before. Go ahead.
It says, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off.
And how they gonna be cut off, man? 100,000 years, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got a thing called bundle of sticks called bags. That's what Esau gonna be. 100,000 years, man. Ain't gonna be no more remembrance of Esau, man. That's it on that.
They got a lot more.
Go ahead.
It says, the righteous shall inherit the land.
What? The righteous shall inherit the land, man. The Israelites, man. Because what it say in 2nd Ezra 6:54, it was created by our sake, man.
Yeah, the world was made for our sake.
The world was made by our sake, man. Go ahead.
And dwell therein forever.
Forever, the kingdom of heaven, man. It's forever. All right? The Israelites, man, it's for us. The kingdom of heaven is forever, man. That's some bullshit, man. So why not suffer for righteousness and suffer for evil doing, man? All right? When you suffer for righteousness, man, you're going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, man. You got to change the rules, man. You got to change to actually be crowned by Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Join herbs with them. Drink wine with them. Be by his side, man.
Right.
You got to change, man. Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Yahweh Shai, man. You good. If you don't, your ass is grass, man. Yahweh Shai is lawnmower. Go, bro.
Here it is. It says, the mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom.
And what is wisdom? The word, man. It's wisdom. It's her. Go ahead.
And his tongue talketh of judgment.
That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now, man.
They say the Lord loveth judgment.
Love it. Isaiah 3:81, cry loud, spread not, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, the law of his power is in his heart.
Come on, yup. The law of power is in his heart, man. Go close out. Go ahead.
None of his steps shall slide.
Nothing. That's why I said the perfect thing fall in the hands of the Lord, man. You cannot get by your house by small shot, man. Alright? He see all, man. Eyes are 10 times brighter, man. Your arms ain't long enough, your legs ain't long enough, and you ain't quick enough, man. You know? Hey, y'all come on in, we're gonna close out. Yeah, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. And salvation nearer than we believe, man.
Hey, brother.
Salvation nearer
Back
than we
up,
believe.
Now you good, just back up for me.
You almost out of here, man.
With that, man, you know, I hope the brothers that was viewing, man, y'all was edified. You know, we almost to the end of this thing, man. Lord willing, you know, we don't have to see the sun come up tomorrow, man.
That's right.
It's all in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's hand. You know, everything's gonna go according to the scriptures. So with that, we're gonna stay above. Face the east, and we're gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to the heavenly Father and the Son. Yahweh
Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Rakakodas.
Salutations and honor to the great elect, man. First and foremost to the apostles, the other witness, man, and all you brothers that's out there laboring for this truth, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yasharala.